Hello everyone, welcome back to another trading session. I take the sell trade right now. I go with the sellers right here. If you look, there's a gap up in the favor of sellers right here. So I'm expecting a red candle. Oh my god, the trend is uptrend. And basically we're going against the trend. But gaps are super important. And going with the bars right here would be a bit risky. Alright, it's about to close, but the next one, okay, still gap up. I'm still not going with the buyers, still gap up. Gaps are a confirmation for us. It can be negative and it can be positive. If you have a sell setup and you see gap up, it's a positive confirmation for your sell trade. And if that's a gap down, it's a negative confirmation to buy trade. What is this? Okay. So I'm just going to move on to the next pair. We'll try to take some good trades today. Safest possible trades. Okay, market is downtrend now. I have to avoid going with the buyers on this one. And also we don't have a sell set up, so I just need to... This one also minor uptrend. We never go against the minor and major trend. In this case, we have major uptrend and also minor uptrend. So if I get a buy setup somewhere here, that'd be amazing. For example, this doji break and buying this candle was very nice. Okay, if I get this as a red one, I might take this trade. No. This is a supply area, so it can have a reaction. So I'm not going to take this trade. I just saw the supply. There we go. It's reacting from the supply. So I need to have something down here if I want to go with the buyers. It's reacting from the supply area, like I said before. And we need something down here for market to react again. So let me just add another rectangle and the next demand area. This is another 1 minute demand, which price can play around and finally reach here to start upward movement again. But right at the middle somewhere here, we can find some buyers entries. We can find some demand areas just like this one, but it's a bit risky because, you know, if we have price reacting from 1 minute supply area, the best thing is just to wait for react from the next 1 minute fresh supply, which in this case would be down here, but this one also, see, it's reacted. So if we have uptrend, major uptrend and minor uptrend, we can trust some of these, but if we don't have the trend, it's always best to avoid taking bad trades. Just avoid. It doesn't matter how long you look for a trade, how long it takes to find a good trade. Just avoid taking bad trades and build that habit of only looking for good trades. See, I'm unable to find a good trade right now, but I will just stop. I will not stop looking for them. I'll just keep looking for the best possible opportunity. It's not causing a breakout. If this engulfing pattern was causing a breakout like this, I could count on it for next buy area. But now it's not giving me that breakout. Alright, we have a QM right here. Let's check the higher time frame confirmation. We don't have engulf in the higher time frame, so we just avoid this QM as well, because that's not a good setup. Just keep avoiding until we find a good one. It can be a third touch breakout, but it doesn't have lower low compared to previous low, so I will just avoid this one as well. I will just avoid bad trades. Okay, We have some potential trades on this one based on common point of rejection. See? If it comes off, most likely it will reject from this line. But now, let's just see. Okay, let me... Come on, one more push. Didn't push higher. So let's see the trend. Major trend is ranging, but minor trend is kind of also ranging. So we are good to take this trade. It didn't give us opportunity. Maybe this one was also good. See this one, this entry right here, it would be a winning trade. But I was aiming for this one. Sorry, this one, which it didn't give me entry. Probably on the next candle we can have this entry, which is fine. Come on. Nope, it rejected before even I can enter. See, my next stop for sellers will be here, and then we can have upward movement. The most recent area I touched is a supply area. Created this double bottom, and the market's direction is downtrend. The closest demand area is down here. I'll buy right on the green zone. Let's go. I entered 2 trade on this one. Let's go. The third one. We finally found some good trades, and I will tell you why. So first of all, this is a decision point, right? This is prior resistance area, okay? And now it's broken on this decision point. The decision point is inside of this. Okay, let's just, this candle close, and then I will keep explaining. There's also another thing. Beautiful. All right, so first thing I do is I mark the decision point. Okay, this area is general, is the decision point for us. Okay, it's called DP, or decision point. And the reason why is we had a strong resistance previously, and this is causing the breakout of this resistance. It's even broke this supply area. So this area should be somewhere that something significant has been happened. Okay, so if I zoom in here, you will see a demand area, right? If I go to lower time frame on this demand, okay, I don't see anything here yet. Let's go to 15 second. All right, in 15 second, we can see a fresh demand right inside of that. I will go with blue for this one. This one. No, this one. No, let's go red. Okay. This will help us to refine the entry and take a better entry. Okay, so the moment candle comes here, we can put our entries. But is that the only, these are the only reasons? No. If you look, we have a round number here with 2 zeros. These are round numbers. It's a little white line right here, round numbers. These are some kind of SNRs. Okay, so this is some kind of SNR. And you know that when we close on SNR, there's high chance for next candle to go supporting that SNR. In this case, we have this as a support area, and this one exactly closing on round number. So basically, before even this candle happen, we expect the next candle to be green, but we have a momentum. 3 consecutive red candles without any gap between. So this will make me hesitate to take the next candle with the buyers. Okay, direct entry, I mean. I don't directly enter on the next candle's opening price because we have strong momentum. So I try to get help and at least refine my entry. I see this demand, I see the lower time frame entry inside of it. I enter with margin of safety, super safe entry down here. In case if this momentum cause another red candle, even like this, it will close above my entry. My entry is in this red area, right? I would still win the trade. So it's called margin of safety. And this margin of safety entry is using this decision point entry, which makes me take the safest possible trade. Let's just move on to the next opportunity. All right. So in this chart, you can see that the major trend has been in a ranging market, right? And before that range, we have a small range, and then we have big range. And if I look at here, we can have another small range right here. So the major trend is not really helping us to take our trade, but we know that in general, we are in a support area. If you look at the pattern this way, okay? So major trend is supporting the price. What about minor trend? Minor trend has been coming down just like that, and something happened here and it's breaking out of this range. So again, major and minor trend, they are supporting buyers. So what do I see here is a doji break from upside. This is a sell setup, right? So it's against major and minor trends direction. I will take this sell, but with very small amount. Okay, didn't even break that. So I'll just avoid it. Didn't even break that. Oh, in fact, let me just take this buy, but I will take the buy with a small amount because we have major and minor trend with the buyers. What else we have here is this gap down. I explained earlier that the gap down is in the favor of buyers. So if this doji was breaking with this little red candle, it would be a beautiful buy to take this. Unfortunately, it didn't break it. And for doji trades to work, we need to break them either from upside or downside. Which in this case, we just keep ranging between the doji ranges. And my trade is very small, so it wouldn't hurt if I lose this trade. It's basically because of gap down in the combination with major and minor trend. Okay, because there's not enough good reasons and it's not breaking a doji, I took a trade very small. Okay, you have to know, you have to prioritize your trades amounts. If you have good reasons, you have enough reasons, you take it the regular amount. If not, maybe 1/5 of the trade amount you're taking with $10 trade, take the not unsure trade with $2, for example. Okay. Oh, by the way, there's also another chance to take a doji trade here. If there was a breakout somewhere here from this doji break would be very nice. Okay, I don't see any gap down. If I was seeing a gap down, I would take this immediately, but still that's a doji trade in the favor. This candle is super strong. That's why I doubted to take this. Yeah, see? So this breakout of this minor trend was a fake out. It didn't make it to up because of the supply. Okay. So we have a fresh supply right here, which supported the sellers. Okay. So if I draw the price channel for this minor trend, I would count on the buyers if this candle or this one was breaking the supply, and then it would be a stepping stone for the buyers to keep going up. But this supply worked very well in the favor of sellers and dropped the price. So this was a fake out of this minor trend. So the trend is still downtrend. If you want to join the largest trading competition for free and compete for $10,000 prize for the winner, join the Telegram channel and stay tuned. Details will be posted soon. Alright, there was some fantastic opportunities. I take this trade right now. It looks good to me. We can't even take better entries on this one. Yes, I'm going 2 more. Let's go. Beautiful entry will be down here. The price is finally reaching out to this demand area we marked. I guess we marked this demand at the very beginning of the video. And this is a doji break. The entries are with margin of safety on common points of rejections. If you have this kind of trend, there's tons of rejection from ups and downs. You can draw a common line between all of them and take your safe entry right at the 5th, 6th, 7th touch. Doesn't matter. You can also look at the previous 2 candles, see that if it's create a higher high, if it does create a higher high, you can count on the and see that the bars are strong. But that's very it's not super strong. Okay, so now let's just move on to the next pair. I mean, I think it's better to just stop right now. We took so many trades. I was trying to overtrade. I think it's better to stop right now, as I feel like it would be overtrade if I take one more trade. We took some beautiful trades, man. The beginning of the market, we didn't find a lot of good opportunities, but finally we found some. That's the reality of trading. That's so important to avoid random trading, taking random trades. Just you see a trade, don't take it. Evaluate the trades. If you see enough reasons, if you see the trend is strong, always take your trades in the direction of the major and minor trend. I hope you enjoyed, man. If you did, drop a like, and peace out.